What is up, everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of TrailMakers. So, in today's episode, I'm going to probably choke a cat that's messing around with stuff behind me. We are going to explore the water areas. So, there's a little island over there. It's pretty flat. We might be able to get some parts over there. I know there's parts underwater, but we're not going to be able to get them until we start getting scuba gear. So, let's go ahead and hop into the crafting mode here. I know we can save things in our templates. Like, that was the hauler we made. I'm going to save this guy for now. Save Speedster Stir 1. Okay, save. And now, if I were... Oh, stop it. No. If I were to press 1 on that, and 2 on that, then go over here to template vehicles and look for the amphibious, but 3 on that, save as amphibious 1, save. Now, oh, keep hitting the wrong button. Wrong button. If I hit 3, or what button is it? The assign transformations. What is the controls for transformations? Controls. Transform as R. Okay. I'll hold R and then hit 3. There it is. Okay, so I'll hold R to transform. And then somehow get stuck in the ground again. What is up with this vehicle and getting stuck in the ground? There we go. Alright. Slowly dive down into the water. I know this vehicle has a tendency to try to dive when it's not supposed to dive. Sweet. We are water mobile. Right, let's see, what's our top speed right now? About 20. Let's hit the edit mode here. And let's actually add another one of these bad boys. Insert. Sweet. How many power cores do we got? 4. Cool. Now we should go just a smidge bit faster. Yeah, 25. That's a little better. Now we can get across this water without it taking 20 years. Still gonna take a minute, but we're on our way. And we're gonna see a bunch of it pop up a bunch of cores while we're driving through here because there's a bunch of cores under the water, which we're not gonna be able to get yet, unfortunately. See something over here. I don't know if it's a core or not, but we're gonna go take a look at this bad boy. It is a core. It appears to be on top of a rock. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way I can actually get it. Not that it's a huge big deal anyway, it's just a wedge. So I'm gonna wait till I have an underwater vehicle to try to achieve getting that. Let's go land on this island and go activate this little terminal here to turn in these parts, and we will come go from there. Alright, on land we are. Transform 1. And it's activated. Okay, what is this part? It is the tractor beam. Okay, that would be very useful. Not sure the best way to get it, but let's drive around and see if we can get over it. Tractor beam is an awesome part. Let's just jump for it! I missed. Okay, let's give it another shot. Let's go back around. If I miss it, this time I'm going to be ready to hit the backspace C, so it'll just reset me back up on here. Okay, let's line up our shot. Hold it. Alright. There! Son of a bitch. Hey, it worked. Do that again. Sorry. Set on the rock. Oh, no, not that far. Dang it. There we go. Got it. That's you, little motherfucker. Oh, well, stop bouncing around, stupid. tractor beam would be a super useful tool. Now, I know the tractor beam, it requires a power core to run it. So we'd have to get we'd have to give up a power core for our engines to do it. Well, let's go take a look at the island first, because I may not set it up yet. So we'll see if we can find another part that could be just as useful, like maybe another power core. This game's actually relatively pretty for what it is. Is this a power core? Tail fin. It'd be like the first part of getting flight. In fact, you know what? This is a good opportunity to try out this guy. Don't remember what was the G. And what was the other button? T? Yeah, G and T. Be careful doing this. Okay. Slow down. Slow down. Dang. Ain't a race. Okay. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Yeah! Not how I intended to grab it. But I am not going to complain. I got it. Okay. You know what? It's fine. I can still drive it like this. Don't brake, don't brake, don't brake, don't brake, don't brake, don't brake, don't brake. Okay. 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 I gotta be very careful here. If I'm not careful. Hey, there we go. Reset. G. T. Now let's go. Okay. At least we used it for something. This thing is an eyesore otherwise. I do actually have a new part that I can use to modify it though, so let's actually do that. Let's go over here. Let's set it to mirror mode again. Advanced. Mirror mode. Why must you zoom in when I do that? Okay, and the controls for this, I swear, are horrible. No, not those parts. Yes, those parts. Bring it down. Yeah, one block and push it out one. Okay, and the reason when we did that is we go to building blocks. We do have this new block right here. Okay. So we're going to alt rotate just like that, and bump, and down. There we go. Let's try that out. I actually lowered the tires down a block, so that way we don't have to worry about, you know, it dragging on the ground anymore. Alright, I like that. Let's actually save this new build. Save. Save. Yeah. Every time I hit the wrong button. Alright, so now it'll drive a little bit better so it's not dragging on the ground anymore. Alright, let's go look around and see if we can find another part. I guess we can just save some time here. 43 blocks high, so we can actually get to that one. Or at least we think we can. Swerve through all these trees pretty easily. There it is. Oh, it's probably one of those ones hanging off the ledge, isn't it? Oh, that one's useful too. Why? What's with the weird ass angles? Okay. This vehicle ain't gonna be a good one to start with, actually. Let's transport to the speedster. Let's get us to this guy. Okay. Let me take a look. Let's see what's underneath. Yeah, if I knock it off, it's just gonna go in the water and reset. So we're gonna have to find a way to basically grab it and pull it forward. So maybe I do need the hauler. Let's switch back to that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we need to make a bed for it to all land on. Probably right at the tire level here. Let's do an insert down one. Rotate it. Okay, let's push it forward and up. Do an insert a couple times to fill in the blanks. Insert one more time. Okay. Okay, and let's select all of these. Do an insert a few times. Insert, 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 insert. Just like that. Take a look at that. Okay. Oh, I know, the tractor beam. Tractor beam would be perfect here. I've got 3 power cores on this, so I need to delete one of these bad boys. So what we'll do is we'll set up the tractor beam right here in the center somewhere. Let's see here, gadgets, tractor beam. Okay, and let's configure that to work with space. Yeah. Alright, so if I go into B, that doesn't appear to be doing anything. Stop rolling. Configuration. Why don't you let me map that key to it? N to let go. It's a difficult button there. Okay, stop. Hey, there it goes. Alright. Let's hit G to open up the gates. Come on. A little closer. Alrighty. And will T latch onto it for me? Yes, it does. We got it. Turning on this is horrendous. I'm going to make a modification though, real quick. It's probably going to drop the power core, which is going to be kind of annoying. In fact, let's drop this thing back down, hit transform back to the original build without that big tray. Let's delete one of these engines again, delete, and let's actually add that tractor beam to the center right there. Configure it to be, I think we said N? Yeah. Again, with the wrong button. Okay, G. I can actually pull it pretty far away. Cool. I'm actually going to save this one. Alright, I think that's the last item on this island. We can put another motor on this guy, another motor on the speedster, and we can put another propeller on the boat.
This power core is required for your spaceship.
No. There we go. Let's actually save this design before I forget. And save. Save. Okay. And let's switch over to the boat. Transform 3. Transform 3. Okay, add a boat. Ooh, I didn't never save that second propeller. Okay, insert. Okay, let's actually push this one forward a bit. Push this one forward a bit. Do an insert again. There we go. Give us some more forward momentum. Doesn't help us on land, but in the water we'll do pretty good. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. Yeah, we got all the ones that are on the land over here. Looks like those are underwater. Okay, it looks like those two are like at the surface water level. Alright, I think my best bet is to go check out this island over here. I don't see any billows of smoke, which makes me think there's nothing to put it on. I mean, we might be able to figure out something, but let's go find out. one thing. Okay, we got here, and there is one, and it is it's a buoyancy control device. Basically, kind of like the buoys I've got, except you can actually turn them on and off, so it's good for diving. It's one of the things you need for a submarine, because that's how you can control the up and down flow when you're going in the water. But I'm not sure how we're going to get off the island, and I know it's intending for me to do it before we have a submarine. So we're going to have to figure out something with that. I think a magnet would probably do it. I can probably go into the build menu, delete one of these guys right here, and then I can probably figure out some sort of magnetic system here. I guess I could probably set up a crane for carrying this sort of thing. We're going to set up a crane. We probably need to put it on top of the boat, on top of the thing. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's set up, let's see where the pistons are. There they are. Okay. Definitely want mirror mode on this because we want to balance out the weight. Alt, rotate, down. Alright, alright, there-ish. Let's do an insert. Okay. Do an insert again, except this time rotate. Reconnect it. Don't know if that'll work or not. Actually, I have a better idea. Delete, delete, delete. Let us take some building blocks this time. Okay, alt, rotate, over, insert, insert, insert. Oh, that's too high. Let's do it about... that's probably plenty high. Do an insert and then a rotate. Split over one. Insert, 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 rotate, down. Actually, no, just delete that. And we've only got one for this, so probably put a weight on the other side. Turn off mirror mode. Gadgets. Okay, alt rotate. Not centered, which I'm not a huge fan of. No, turn mirror mode back. Well, I can't do that. Just do it this way. Select, 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 select. Insert one. There we go. That's better. And let's configure this thing to be with space to accept and to deactivate, and that's good. Hopefully that's not going to become a huge issue. Okay, looks like we do need a weight. How much does this thing weigh? It is configured. No, that's not what I meant. Expand that. The piston weighs 7.5 pounds. Balance. This weighs 30. Ugh. Okay, how much do these weigh? 2.5. If this is 7.5, I need 3 of these on this side just to balance it out. There we go. Be a little awkward, but it'll work. Okay, we're going to drive it back to that previous island, hopefully without wrecking it. May have to put more weight on the right side to counteract for the actual thing itself, and I got stuck. Okay, almost. Oh shit! Oh wait, I can turn it on and off that way? Oh, this has a toggle. No, that's about to fall off. That's whatever, I'll just go back up here. Yeah, salvage reset. Of course it has to be on top of the damn thing too. Alright, let's give this a shot, and hopefully it doesn't cause too many balance issues. Eventually I'm going to put one on both sides for this sort of thing. But this is why I like the tractor beam. I'm able to carry things without actually having to have it stored on something. Oof, that is an issue. Don't drag it underwater. Yeah, it's really heavy on the left side. Okay, well, I think we might be okay to get this over to its location for now. As long as we don't drop it, we should be fine. Almost there. Okay, come on, hit land, and there it is. And got it. Whew, that was an ordeal. Okay, so it can be just turn off the space. Okay, I need to keep that in mind. Apparently, in can be turned it off and on too, but you just have to hold it. Alright, well, I'm going to disable that anyway. Okay, so we got that figured out. We got both the shipwrecks from that. There is another island over here to the right. However, I think I'm going to go ahead and I think I might explore for a little bit and then see where I can go from there. I actually forgot that there's 2 salvages that are sticking out of the water that now that we have the tractor beam, we can just grab it. There it is. Assuming I can turn around. Come on. There it is. This is a power core, which will be very useful. I can put another propeller on this bad boy. Actually, I'll probably just put a second tractor beam to balance this one. I might actually be able to put some buoys on this thing to help balance it out, the control buoys. I do want to put a second tractor beam on it. Let's see here. Just delete all these. Let's do boop and do an insert. There we go. Now mirror mode will work again. And that'll help with that. But I want to replace this buoy, delete this buoy. In fact, I'm just going to replace all these buoys with the other ones. Alright. You can deactivate from that, thank you. Okay. Alright, yeah, buoy control right here. I have to rotate it, yeah. Oh, hold on. Mirror mode. Oh shit. Mirror mode. Thank you. Okay. I'll rotate. Alright. Let's do insert. Push it over to here. Insert over to here. There we go. Alright. Now I need to set up the configuration for all of these. Buoyancy. Delay 0, 0. Set the up and down right now. I actually want to set these to the left or right. Let's turn off mirror mode for a second. So I want to add one at a time. Exit out. Come on. What the hell are you doing? Down. Down. There we go. Okay. Exit out of that because I want to make sure I'm only editing one at a time. On this side, let's see. Configure. I'm turning right. I want it to inflate. Turning right, I want it to inflate. So right. Okay. You know what? I'm going to select all three. Well, that was a little bit easier. And if I'm turning left, I want it to deflate. Okay, and we're going to do the opposite on this side. So D, then A. D, oh, hold on. D, then A. Okay. Okay, let's test out how that actually works in the water. Not very well. Okay, so I need these to be an alternate for the buoys rather than the actual buoys themselves. So I'm actually going to let us do that for all three of these. We're going to rotate up, up, just like that. Let's put the old buoys back in. Okay. Rotate, reconnect it. Okay. Let's do insert, insert. Okay. And let's actually move these guys over. This guy, I don't. Just delete the middle ones. Delete this guy. Select this guy too. Up, up, over, over, and rotate. Nope. Is that right? Kind of. Needs to go over 1, 2, over. Like that. Okay. Let's duplicate these guys to the other side. Insert. Just like that. Okay. Now let's try it out. Okay, I actually wanted the opposite way around. I need to change the controls. So, this one and this one. Configure. Needs to be A then D. A, D. Other side D then A. Let's see. D, then A. Alright, now let's do that. So now when I turn right, it puts all the weight on that side. Those two buoys will be activated and push me up. Turn left, those two buoys will activate and push me up. Okay, so that way if my boat starts tipping too much, it'll help. The location of them I'm not a huge fan of. Well, let me select this one too so I can do the same thing. Alt, no. No. Okay, yeah, kind of like that. Stop it. Alright, well, I actually have to do this one at a time. It's being a pain in the butt. Just like that. And we're actually going to lower it down into that gap. Right there. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that for all of these. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna have it this way. Okay, that should help. Alright, we're gonna... Ooh, I see a fragment right over there. We can go try to snag. I think I need to put more propellers in the front of the boat. Ah, I missed it. Come on. Should be able to graze it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Actually, yeah, it seems to be working okay. Still feels like the boat's a little lopsided, but the second beam is actually helping a lot. But we can now pick up things off the surface of the water. Anything bigger, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need wider space, bigger buoys. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. That was all the wreckage that was on the surface. All this stuff is way underneath. Actually, that's way up in the sky. Same with those. Those are way up in the sky. Okay. Well, I guess we can go check out this island over here behind us. That one. I do see smoke over there. Here's one of the primary islands. We were already here. We've done this middle one, the launch pad, launching site, the pillows. We've done all those. But let's start heading this way. Alright, so it turns out there's one over here on this island. We're going to go check it out. hole in the ground, I guess. The diving bell. That's the first, one of the parts for the submarine. Nice. Alright, we got it. My crane setup seems to be working pretty well. If I can get it a little more balanced, I'll be even happier. Extra buoys are helping quite a bit to keep it above water, though. So I don't like it when it's dipping underwater, and the extra weight from the second crane is helping a lot. So we're doing pretty well with this. Go ahead and run this back real slowly, like. There we go. Land. We'll turn this in, and we'll have us a new seat. With the inflatable buoys and the new seat, that'll be some of the parts we need to make our first submarine. I'm not sure how many more parts we're going to need, but we're getting closer and closer. I know we need an underwater propeller, so that's going to be something we're going to be looking out for. Once we get the underwater stuff, we'll be able to traverse some more stuff. Okay. I made it over here to this little island. It does not appear to have any salvage on it. It's got some money related stuff. I'm not too concerned with that because I don't even know what you can do with it. But made it to this little island. Nothing here to offer, so we're just going to keep moving on and keep exploring. Take a look at the map real quick. We've officially gathered up all the salvage that we can by land here, and all the salvage we can by land over here. Apparently there's some salvage over there we can get, so we're going to head over there. Okay, we got over here to the island. I remembered that I could teleport to the drop-off point, so I teleported a little bit closer before driving all the way over here. Glad I remembered that before I made the trip. Okay, see a salvage over here. Looks like there's only one on this island. Let's see what this guy is. This is a large paddle. Oh, that's another part. I'm pretty sure that's another part of the submarine. There's multiple different blueprints and stuff you unlock over time, and this boat that we got here was one of them. Designs to help you traverse the game without having to be too creative. I do plan on making some pretty creative builds, but there's a lot of parts I want to get first. I do like the builds they have, though. I just like making blueprints too. So we're going to go ahead and start heading over here. Be back. Alright, we made it over here nicely, safe and sound. And boom, there's a large paddle. Still no progress on whether or not we're getting the blueprint for that submarine yet. But we managed to get over Magnet Island, Buoy Island, Paddle Island. I like how they're named after the parts that are on them. And Treasure Island, which just has that little bit of gold stuff on it. And Dive Island, which had, I think, the salvage for the shuttle thing. Anyway, we're going to head off. I'm going to drive over here and see if we can find some more stuff. I might drive through this center area to try to open up some more of this map. Alright, I saw another one here under the water. I'm going to see if it'll let me pick it up. Oh, no, this is above water. I can definitely get this. Okay, there's another one over here I'm going to try to get. Come on. Grab the thing. There we go. Got it. And there's another one right over there somewhere that I'm going to try to get with the same run. Yeah, it's right over there. We're going to try to snag that one as well. It'll even balance out my boat a little bit so we can just run it on back over to that little island thing. Looks like it's right above the water too. Maybe a little under. Ah, come on. I always miss it. There we go. I don't even know what this one is. Make sure to turn on the one on the right first in case it glitches out on the left because it didn't show me what this one was. But 2 for 1. That's the best run we've done so far. So we'll turn these in. Alright, we made it back over here. I want to turn in the one on the right side first. There it is. This one is also a wedge. Wedges are pretty good because we can make the boat more aerodynamic. Do a repair on the boat, so I'm might have broken tire. There we go. Okay. Okay, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and scavenge a little bit further out and see if I can find anything. Alright guys, I made it to this little island over here. There is one salvage on it, but it's a bigger one, so I may have to make some alterations to the boat itself. So I don't think I'll be able to carry it just like this. The ship's wheel. Okay, that is not like anything we've seen so far. We're going to go ahead and do an edit, but first I'm going to save the boat as it is. Save, save, and we're going to have to do an edit on this one. Because that's a big boy. I'm not even sure we're going to be able to carry it on our boat current state with its current build. I don't know. I mean, I think my best bet would be to center weight it, create a crane that goes off the front that center weight it, and then counterbalance the weight from the back. So I'm going to make some altercations. One sec. Okay, so I managed to pick it up. I don't know how well we're going to be able to traverse with this thing, but I feel like it's just going to keep off-centering it and off-balancing it. But we are going to try our damnedest to get this back. Probably have to add a bunch of buoys in order to make this one work. I got it picked up, and it's keeping it above ground, which means the front to back is pretty balanced. I'm going to add some more weight if I have to. We're going to try to avoid it. Just got to take this nice and slow. Okay, we're in the water. We're in the water, but yeah, it's far too heavy for the boat to stay afloat. So, we're going to drop it here somewhere nearby. Right there's fine. Edit. Okay. First of all, up. Thank you. Really so hard. Okay, and unselect the whole boat. And I think our best bet is to basically separate both the sides and expand it. I want to select everything that isn't the very top here. Scroll up a little bit. And basically from like here down, I should select half of it. Doesn't know how to handle that. Okay, then what we'll do, we need to zoom in here. Shoot, I don't know. Let's turn off mirror mode for a second. That's just gonna make this more difficult. Grab this guy, push it way over here. Okay. Select the front here. Select. Insert. Okay. Now let's reattach the wheel. Yep. And then okay. And let's do a couple inserts. Okay, I'm gonna have to oh yeah, this needs to go actually out further. We need to push it out one more, out over one more, and do an insert there. Okay, move this guy over the center. Alrighty. Alright, give me a second, guys. Alright, guys. So, I expanded the boat out wider, and I also, to help counterbalance a little bit left to right, and then I also added, doubled my amount of buoys. So, let's see if that makes any kind of difference. Oh. Well, we're in the water, and we're staying afloat. We can back up pretty well, but going forward is not very easy. I think a lot of the problem is because the thing is, like, tilted. I think it's because it's not, like, centered on my boat. So I'm thinking, how fast backwards can I go? Not super fast, but it's more effective. I can steer better this way. Sort of. Okay, a lot of the problem is because the thing is on the rock, it's not centered. So I think if I can find some, if I can land, we'll be able to fix it. One second, guys. Okay, so we made it to land here, and I'm gonna try to get it as straight and centered as possible. Get it flush up against my boat, and activate it. Now it's facing on the straight center point of my boat, so maybe now it'll work a little bit better. Let's find out. Doesn't turn super great, but it's not shifting me in one direction or the other too much. So I think this will work. Alright, I am pleased to announce we made it back with this heavy cargo. And which I think I'm going to save this boat and call it the Heavy Cargo Ship. Nice. That was a pretty big challenge, to be honest. I'm pretty sure me and Sky Cheap had a lot more trouble with that. I think we had to build like these big boat contraptions with like things we could scoop it up with and shove pontoons all around it. But we managed to deal with Tiny Island, which is the salvage on it was anything but tiny. But we managed to clear all 5 of these islands. I call that a pretty good win. I think I'm going to have to wrap up the episode here, though. I think we're at like 42 minutes. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell down below, let you know when I upload videos to YouTube. And also be sure to leave a comment down below if there's anything you guys want to see in the future. Be sure to subscribe, obviously, and click on the bell down below. Oh, wait, I already said that, didn't I? Anyway, that's going to have to do it for me, guys. So I'll see all of your beautiful faces in the next video. Bye, guys.